Hello and welcome to the show. We are back on the long drive, going to be continuing our adventure. It is nighttime currently. We should probably have a sleep. I see a dastardly rabbit over there in the distance. Let's go in here. Wait, hold on, there are lights in here, aren't there, if I remember correctly? There we go. They do seem to, the last update, however, does seem to have stopped the game from double spawning loot, because normally we'd load into here and find a bunch more stuff, but there is the same amount of stuff as we left. So, that's a thing. Which is kind of neat, actually. Oh, well, I say that. I mean, it was always a little bit cheesy. You could kind of... I mean, if you wanted something really specific, you could just keep reloading the game again and again until you got the vehicle or whatever you needed. So, yeah, this is a little bit more... Makes it a little bit more of a challenge. I was looking for... Do we have any crates about... so the crates are very, very useful because they... there's some gas in this. We'll use it for the car. Because it despawns, well, not despawns, but it stops physics on the props. And if I go fill my car up with the food, sorry, I say fuel. We feed. Well, I mean, it's fuel for me as a human. But no, that's the wrong button. Can we close that? Yeah, if we fill the boot up with food, I'm slightly worried what physics is going to make of it all. Holy crap! We've slept and all of our food has gone. Let's eat the chocolate bar. Eat the chocolate bar. Okay, food may be a bigger problem than I initially thought. Let's go fill up. I mean, let's just eat. Okay, yeah, food may actually become a legit more important part of this. I like that. I was not expecting it to really be all that significant. We desperately need some water. Well, not desperate, but we do need some water. That is some water. Can we drink that? That does not give us very much. Okay, so yeah, definitely the survival mechanics of this are going to be a lot more difficult. I do not seem to have very much sound going on. Is that my end or is that the game? I don't know. We've started now, so we shall continue. Oh, we don't drink the oil. Ooh, we're just slightly levitating around a bit. That's a well, let's say that's a concern. Actually, less of a concern. What are you? Can I drink you? Or what is in it? Gas and oil. Well, I could drink it. It's just not a good idea. You will have nothing of any use in there. That is a barrel full of alcohol, which we could drink, but it's not going to do us any good. You've got oil in you. You've got alcohol in you. I think alcohol dehydrates you in this game, if I remember rightly. That's empty. I think we might just have to move on. We've just about eaten everything we can in here. Oh, that's empty. Crap. Yeah, I guess we're just going to move on and head towards the next place if we can. Giraffe. I only have one crate, so you can sit in the boot. We've got a couple more bits of food. We'll take this with us. So we're a little bit concerned about our water situation at the moment. I don't really know what I can do about it. Actually, I am just going to quickly pause this and figure out why I know why I haven't got any sound, because my computer decided to send it to the wrong place. That's more like it. Now we will... I mean, I'm still probably not going to hear if there are rabbits about. There is a sound they make, like a battle cry, if you will. And I've never bloody heard it. So... I'm not sure. I had a feeling there was a water tower about somewhere. Maybe I'm making things up. Maybe I'm going mad. It's the dehydration. This is only the second... No, it's what, the third day of this playthrough? It's only the second episode of this playthrough. Who knows? We are on the way into the grassland. Here we go. We'll barrel along at a good old pace. See if we can get to the next stop. I guess if we get really desperate for drink, we could drink out of the radiator. I mean, that is real desperation levels there. Normally it's the pee in the radiator to keep the car running in desperate situations. I mean, I wouldn't want to drink the water that comes out of the radiator. However, I mean, if it's a matter of life or death. That being said, I've just found a water tower. There was one over here. I'm not going mad. It wasn't the... Well, I was going to say the desert, but we're not really in the desert anymore. This is really dangerous because the grass is quite tall. If there is a rock hidden anywhere around here, we're going to have a... Is that... Oh, bloody, I thought there was a truck on top of the water tower for a second. I was about to say, that is, I want to know how that got there, but it was just the top of the building. Sadly, there is no way to climb the water towers. Okay, so some water towers you can go in, some water towers you can't. Would seem to be the way it works here. What we are going to do is, we are going to take one of these empty jerry cans. I think we have a jerry can with water in it somewhere. But we are going to take this. Oh, come on, climb in. There we go. Take this, we're going to fill this up with water. Now, if we just open that ever so slightly, and then we can position that so it catches it. Yes. Awesome stuff. Wrong way. Speed that up. Go on. We will just... that'll do the trick. Lovely stuff. Cool. Can't complain too much, really. I don't know whether we can... So this will sort out some of that. Can we just drink from it? No. Alright, let's just... if we turn the tap off for a second... Pick up... Can we just drink straight from it? Yes, we can. I mean, we... to be fair, as a human, you should drink plenty. It's going to take... Well, okay, it does take a lot of... it does take a lot of water, fair enough. Okay, and now we need a pee again. We will put the tap back on. I mean, I might as... Like, while I'm here... Surely it makes sense to take as much water as we can. We will be a kind citizen to whoever may find it. Not that it matters. We'll try and not waste all the water we come across. Jeez, I came out here and that looked like one of those bloody armoured, like APC style vehicles. It was just a rock. I mean, APC vehicle, that would be awesome for this. The rabbits would never be able to get to you. As it is, I'm not so sure about my estate car. That has a litre of water in it as well. I should probably use that jerry can. Never mind. It'll do. Right. Oh, didn't get the door. We are closed. Closed. We are on the way once again. So that is a helpful find, considering, yeah, water was looking a little bit dicey. We should be good for a while. I mean, I guess the only way we're going to come into problem is when/if we choose to swap the vehicle over, because that could take, especially if we go for a truck engine or something, we could end up in a situation where we are using a fair bit of the water. Oh, wrong way. Let's say overshot a little bit. Oh, we're out of the grassland. I always feel safer when we're not in the fields. I just don't trust. We haven't seen a sneaking rabbit yet. We haven't had a rabbit come pouncing out of the grasslands to kill us yet, and that's the thing. It's the yet part of it that is the concern. I feel sure that they probably could if they really wanted to. Oh, there is actually stuff in the car. I should have checked the glove box. There is cigarettes and another 2. We've got lots of rounds for the BB gun. I mean, we're going to keep the BB gun for all that long. We're inevitably going to swap it out for an AK or a revolver as soon as we find one. Apparently there's one in the house, in the starting house, which I didn't know about, which I didn't pick up. It kind of feels a little bit cheap, almost, if you get one immediately. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. This is want to be, you know, half the fun of this game is finding stuff along the way, basically. These towers. Now, if it was a long way out in the distance, I'm not going to go to it because you don't really often find very much. But a revolver might be found here. It's a good place to look for a revolver, anyway. Let's have a quick check for rabbits. I did see something on the roof. I don't know what it was. Oh, okay. Well, there is a revolver. It is made of rust. I mean, I'll take it, but it is, yeah, completely made of rust. So that can go down there. That's got some oil in it, not very much though. That can, yeah, that's fine. Right, can we? Oh God, it's the janky physics time. No, go down the ladder. It's very janky physics time. Right, so the revolver is going to be the most useless thing in the world, but we can clean it up. We can restore it. Where did it go? There it is. We'll do like one of those restoration videos you see on the revolver. Can I... I mean, I would. There we go. Okay, it was just stuck on the stairs. Can I pick you up? We can pick you up. Okay, into the boot of many things. you go. Well, close enough. Check for rabbits. We're just going to have a look, see how. Okay, so we could do with a little bit more oil. We shall top up the oil with it. I don't even know how much oil it had to begin with. It might not have been full, to be honest with you. Is that empty now? It is. You've got 4.7 litres. That's all good. The coolant we've lost a tiny bit, 0.1 of a litre. Okay, we are all set. I mean, that's kind of all the bits and pieces we need. There's a building up ahead on the left. Could this be our first exciting find of the drive? Possibly. What might we find? Well, I mean, we're looking for the pickup truck. I really want the pickup truck. That would be a fun thing to have if we can acquire it. Knowing our luck. Oh, that's... What is that? Okay, I think it's one of the small buildings. It's not a workshop. It's not a house, but it is bigger than just a bus station. So, it's not one of the... I haven't got the petrol pumps out the front. It might have... either way, it's a small building. It's not got very much here. Is it out of petrol pump? No, there's just a toilet out the back. Just full of turds. Lovely stuff. Food situation is still okay. We will park that up. You got a door. Is that the door for my car? I don't know. You can go over there. Aha! You have got some food. You've got some ammo for an AK. You've got nothing in here. You have got some water. Nothing really all that exciting. Oh! There is a bed on the roof. Excuse me. What are you? Ah, you're a jammy dodger. I will have you. Sure, why not? That's empty. No need for that. We'll take the food. Oh, is that the right... Is that the door? Will that door fit my car? I think this is a more sporty door than... Oh, is it gone? It might work. Wherever the hell it's ended up. It's over there now. Come here. I mean, you're the... Oh, dear. Physics. No. Can I unwedge you? Maybe. Unwedge door. We're trying to do the typical, like, dog with a stick through... Oh, because it's really janky to move stuff around. No, it won't work. It's a different kind of... I mean, we could put it on the vehicle. It's just, it will then leave a silly panel gap, which is going to be worse than having the rusty door. We can fix the rusty door at some point. We'll take the food, go in the boot. I mean, we'll take the AK magazine, because who knows if we're going to... Or clip or whatever. Who knows when we're going to find the gun. If we found the gun and it's completely empty, it'd be annoying. At least if we have some ammo, you know. That's good. No crates for us, though. Nothing really of any... Nothing really all that exciting. A bit more food is good. I mean, I swear we ate the Jammy Dodger and we're now more hungry than we were before. What on earth is happening to my hand there? I just got stuck on the gears. It's not what you want. Okay, well... I think I just saw the chorizo or whatever it was bouncing around in the boat. We're not going to question. We're not going to question. I feel like with the food mechanic, it's now going to be a little bit more of a concern if we have a really big crash. Like when you have the big crashes on this game, things tend to kind of spew out of your car, shall we say. Stuff just gets chucked everywhere. And food, unless we have lots of crates... because at the moment we don't have a lot of crates. If we have a lot of crates, it's fine. We'll just stack them up with food. But because we don't have the crates at the moment, if we are involved in a crash, I think food is going to go everywhere, and we're going to spend a long time running around the desert again. So we've gone back to the desert now, trying to pick up all the bits of food we've lost. Because, yeah, one Jammy Dodger is not quite enough to sustain you, it would appear. I mean, if we find one of those restaurant buildings, we're going to be set for... Oh, I thought we could go over that rock. Bad things are about to occur here. Oh no, the broom's falling out of my car. How much other stuff fell out of my car? Hopefully it was just the broom. I mean, we'll try and pick it up. Yeah, it's still there. It's where I thought it was. Oh, nearly snapped my neck off. Trying to go back for that. Did anything else fall out of the... Oh, for God's sake. basically everything fell. And there is literally the case in point. Everything has fallen out of the car that wasn't the in the crate. Awesome stuff. Broom, go in there. What is that? Jeff! Jeff, you're okay! I don't know if I can pick you up. I mean, you're not okay, Jeff. You're really not okay. I'm sorry. You're going to be stuck there for a little bit. Jeff the giraffe can just hang out under the car. The broom's in the back seat. I think I saw the jerry cans. Yeah, they're on the road. Because we need them. Please be the one full of water. Please. I don't know where the other one is. Right, you've got some water. Okay, well that's good in an emergency. Oh no, wait, okay, all three are here. One was still in the boat. You are empty. Okay, we actually had still got the one that was full of water. I think that's everything we had there or thereabouts. Jeff? Okay, we'll try and fix you at some point. I don't quite know at what point that's going to be. I mean, we have got the giraffe mounted in our car, just kind of head skewered through bumper at this stage. It's not the most pleasant way we're going to have to go. Well, say we're going to have to go for a sleep. I'm going to opt to go for a sleep. Because, I mean, that time I saw the rock, I just thought we had the ground clearance to go over it. I'm kind of used to driving the truck. I mean, it was a tiny rock as well. I figured we did. And yeah, that was me having a chance to see the rock. Okay, we made a bad call, but at night time, just the chance of seeing stuff is a lot smaller, and it's not really worth it, especially with like the pop in and so. Yeah, we've got lights. There are lights along the road and everything, but still with the pop in, it's just not worth the risk. So we will let it get dark. We will pull over to the side of the road. We'll turn the engine off. Car, turn off. We will go to sleep. We'll wake up a bit peckish, but we have got breakfast if needed. We've got drink and all of that. We'll see how much the bar... Okay, we're actually pretty hungry. So let's go have some breakfast. What have we got? I mean, I guess we can have a bread roll. I don't think food goes off, which is nice. We'll just munch our way through the bread roll. That's still not a huge amount of it. You know what? We're going to save the rest of it for if we need to. Yeah, okay, so food is, especially with skipping the night, I mean, if you don't skip the night, I presume that just goes down the same amount that it would be time-wise if you just sort of waited there. So I guess that might be a slight incentive to keep driving. I don't know whether there is a sort of tired level. I feel like that could well be another thing that gets included with this, to go with the health, to go with the food, and so on. Because otherwise, yeah, I guess the incentive would be to keep driving. Ooh! Okay, I was driving on the edge of the road, but that was a little bit unnecessary. It's fine. Technically, I guess that is an incentive to keep driving for as long as possible, because the meter's going down, but you're at least covering ground, so you're more likely to find a building, whereas if you're sleeping, the meter goes. I feel like for more of a challenge for me, we have to sleep. Because, yeah, you know, try and drive for 24 hours and you're not going to be in a good state. So if the game doesn't have a tiredness meter, we're going to try and stick to, you know, go to sleep at night and so on and have to deal with it. I don't know what happens if the hunger bar empties while you're asleep. I guess when you wake up, you then got to find some food, otherwise you start losing life, perhaps? There is something in the distance, but that's it. We're not actually seeing it all that much. Okay, yeah, a restaurant would be nice to find, because these little buildings just don't give enough food. Really, the restaurant is going to have... the restaurant has a lot of slots for spawning of stuff. I mean, it's got the garage outside, you find lots of loot in there. I mean, inside the building as well, you find all sorts. So, yeah, they're pretty good for setting you up for a while. Who knows what we're going to find with this update? Because I haven't come across one. What is that over there? Is that a petrol station? It does look like a petrol station, but it only looks like the pumps. It doesn't even look like a building there. God damn it. So we could do with a little bit more, because I don't want to burn through the food that I have. Ooh, I got very squirrely under brakes. Oh, there is a truck. Do we take the truck? Well, I mean, that is probably going to depend on is the truck fueled and actually good to go, because I don't have anything. There is a bike with some stuff in it. Yeah, if the truck's fueled and good to go, I mean, it'd be half tempting to take the truck. I might actually stick with the car, though. I've got nothing for the truck that I could use to get the truck running. What have you got in it? Oil. I don't need oil. I need bloody... Have you got food? Oh, yes. Glorious food. We shall munch... Ah, that's more like it. Oh, we need a poo again. Wait, did it just say we can attach... Oh, crap. Okay, we can hang sausages from our... Oh, we're going to play a game of try and time it. If I just spam F... Oh, dear. I just hit my car now. Oh, you know what? I think that sausage might be stuck on our boot forever. Okay, well, we're good for food again. Truck! Hello. You have an engine... Do you have any diesel in you? Do you have anything in you? I don't know if the trucks ever actually spawn with stuff inside them. No, they don't. You're full of oil. I mean, you're not going to start and I have no diesel to start you. So, I'm afraid, even if we wanted to use the truck, we can't. Because I haven't got anything for it. Oh, there's oil. Technically, I could drain the... Oh, but I don't have a snake. I'd have to drain it into, like, the bucket and then transfer it. I think I did see a bucket somewhere, didn't I? Over here? Yeah, does this have anything in it? Alcohol and water. Actually got a lot of alcohol and water. What happens... Okay, no, don't drink that. Right, we're going to go make some horrible sounds as we empty our bowels over here. Yeah, I know. If we just keep doing it, if we just keep pressing B, it will sort out that one. I know. That honestly sounded more like we were being sick. Right, we're better now. Okay, also, question. Does... Oh, well, I've knocked the bucket over. There goes all the alcohol and water. Well, actually, the question was going to be... What happens... This is some science. We're going. What happens if we pee into the bucket? Does the bucket fill up with pee? No, the bucket fills up with alcohol and water. Does that mean... I presume that fills up with less... Okay, and now comes the disgusting question of if I drink that, do I replenish my water more than I replenish my pee? I feel like we're like... That's a bit broken. So, science has been conducted. Disgusting, disgusting science. However, we're like an infinite recyclable water source. We can consume water, pee it out, and then drink it again, and we can infinitely do that. That's a little bit janky. You know what? I might actually take... radiator up with it. Can I fit the truck radiator in my car? Maybe, but I'm going to do... Actually, we've got quite a lot of water lying around, but I'm just going to bring it with us for now. When we use it, I don't know. But we might. So... Rabbit! I was doing science! And you snuck up on me, you bugger. I don't actually know if I'm safe on the petrol pump. Look! We were conducting important science experiments, I will have you know. Why are you not firing? Are you not loaded properly? You are loaded? Oh, it's actually like jammed my gun. Go away, rabbit. Don't know if I'm actually hitting here. Possibly. That was close. Oh, I was going up here because I want the bloody... the rabbits run off anyway. I want the basket. That's why we came up here. Okay, that did scare the crap out of me. And there's the craps over there to prove it. What have you got in you? Ah, petrol. It was worth doing the oh, I dropped it. It was worth doing the parkour to find out what was up there, because petrol is always useful. Wait, can I get the hanging sausage off of my car now? Yes, we can. We shall eat that. Right. Oh, fuel. We've actually also burnt quite a... Oh, no, don't drink the bloody fuel, you plank. Fill up the car. Oh god, now we're going to have our pee full of alcohol, fuel, and all sorts of crap. Over there, if you please. Actually, why have I chucked that? No, we've got enough jerry cans to be getting on with in our vehicle. Please tell me that was C. Okay, it's shut. Right, so let's stop. I've just chucked stuff. I shouldn't have chucked that in there just yet. Like, pristine condition radiator is actually pretty useful. I think. Sorry, we're currently doing car organising as part of this episode. I think I remember. I could be wrong, so do correct me if I am wrong. But I seem to remember anyway that part of the game now was that you couldn't repair like radiators and engines. You couldn't improve their condition. So if the thing is, oh dear, you know what? Oh no, wait. Of course, I forgot. With the way the physics of this work is a little funky. It's kind of, it doesn't attach where you're. It attaches where the cursor is looking, not where the actual thing is pointing. So it gets a little bit confusing at times. Right. You can go. Can I just chuck you? I want to chuck you at the back. That will do. I thought I saw a rabbit moving around the truck. Oh, I'm paranoid again. It's been a while since we've had a close call with a rabbit in this game. Look how much of a pain in the arse they could be. You can go in there for now. That might actually just about be enough to deactivate the physics on the radiator. The wheel can go in the back seat. Right, we're good. We are going to go onwards. I feel we're a little bit thirsty, but we have got plenty of water. Okay, onwards. Goodbye, truck. Unfortunately, I have nowhere near enough stuff to make you run. Even if I wanted to, it would be a right faff essentially, and it would never run long enough to make it worthwhile swapping to that. So onwards towards the next building. That was better than I thought it was going to be. That petrol station, but not particularly great. We did conduct science though, which I feel was information no one should have the power of. Again, that is a really cheesy way of doing things, and I'm not going to abuse that one for the whole make survival a little bit more of a challenge, if you will. I say that now. The rules might change if it looks like we're about to die. We'll see how well I stick to to my own rules. There is another watchtower we're going to drive past. I feel like it would be rude not to at least have a little bit of a look, seeing as the road is literally going past it. Ooh, brakes. Ugh, slow down. If you've got some revolver bullets or like one of the wire brushes, that would be good, so I could actually have a useful revolver. You see, I said about I'm pretty sure engine parts can't be repaired now. So rusty condition parts are less efficient. In terms of guns, they do less damage. In terms of engine parts, they are less... I don't know if they waste more water or they're less effective. We already have binoculars, so this place here is useless. So, for example, if you have a radiator, I don't know if a completely rusty one needs more water to stay functioning, or whether it does just burn through a lot more. Not sure, haven't really tried that one out. So yeah, pristine condition radiator is worth it. Guns, I certainly know you used to be able to fix up with wire brushes, but again, that might be something that's changed. I guess we will find out if we ever actually find a building with some useful stuff in it. I'm hoping we will. Maybe, because we're finding the bare minimum essentially to keep us going at the moment. Fuel seems to have... this car seems to be more thirsty than I remember as well. Again, whether that could be the engine's not great in this... we're driving it quite hard, but this is how I just drive in this game. It's just flat out and see what happens. There is a building in the distance. That will probably be... yeah, we'll probably get to that fairly quickly. As I said, we're covering good ground. We're actually going downhill now, so we'll be at 160 plus. We don't actually know how fast we're going. Oh, there was a rock, and I saw it at the last second, and there's no way. If I tried to dodge that, me dodging would have caused a crash. So I chose not to in the hope that we were going to go over it. Thankfully, yeah, the rock was low enough that we did not hit it and have physics freak out on us. That building is looking promising. Are you a restaurant area? It might be, you know. There's a big building over there. There's like the twin buildings over there, the bridge building, that's the one. That I don't know if the road heads that way. I'm not heading in that direction randomly on a whim. We will get lost if I keep doing that. This building on our left does look promising. Get back on the road. Okay, I'm not sure what building that is, actually. That is a big rock. It is the restaurant. Lovely. That is what we were looking for. That's a huge rock. Ugh. Okay, we're under control. Things have fallen over. There's a massive rock. This is more like it. This is what we were wanting to find. What does... it doesn't really contain anything vehicle-wise. Oh, I have my lights on. Damn it, it hasn't got a new car for us. That I'm slightly disappointed about. Unless there's one hidden? No. Damn it, no car. Okay, there's some baskets. That's good. You are full of oil. That's no use. There's a truck wheel. There is some food. We shall munch our way through that. Oh, I got a wire brush. Oh, look at this. Glorious times. What's that? Ah! We have a cone. Anybody want a cone? Oh, and I found not a snake as well. Lovely stuff. Okay, let us collect all the crap that we want into this basket. And, oh, for God's sake. Basket, go over. There we go. Right, we've got one spray bottle. I mean, actually, we can put these spray bottles together. There's no reason to carry around them if they're not full. There's no reason to carry around more of them. That can get chucked over there. Right, you can. Wait. Okay, well, I'm putting it into that other one. We should have done it that way around, but that's fine. That works. Right, so that's one mostly full spray bottle. There is another not quite so full spray bottle up here. Come here. There we go. Perfect. We will definitely take that. We've got some new wheels for the car as well. That's what we like to see. Does it work? Okay, that was not well enough in the basket to have physics turn off. Is that well enough in the basket to have physics turn off? Yes, it was. Awesome. Right, great. Come with me. You know what? For now, we're just going to say sit on the roof. Let's have a look inside. Okay, I wondered what the hell that was. It's just a rock in the middle of the floor. Oh dear. That's slightly terrifying. That's got gas in it. Do you have any water? I feel like you should have some water. You have some alcohol. There's literally zero use to us. That's some water. I will take that. Not that it's very much, but it's better than nothing. Nope, can't smash that window. What are you? What, gas? Okay, some gas in here. That's good news. I'm just kind of checking around, doing a quick sweep of the area to see what we might find. There's a load of wire brushes. Oh, we're not going to have a rusty panel on our car. Fantastic stuff. Okay, I like this. This is good. We have found a lovely place to fix up our car. There's tyres, there's wheels. There is no food, though. I haven't come across a single bit of food, so that is a concern because it's now getting to night. That is going to be a concern for next time, though. Our car is going to be in pristine condition. I'm a little worried about me. Unless there's food on the roof. Oh, there's a fridge up there. That will be a job for next time, though, as that is going to be it. Bloody hell, that's a bucket full of all sorts. It's going to be it for this episode. I got distracted already. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.